Have you started avoiding wearing sleeveless clothes just because your stretch marks are showing? Or have you started avoiding wearing saris because the stretch marks on your abdomen are showing? Hi, I am Dr. Rasya Dikshit. I am a dermatologist in Bangalore from the last 18 years. I am here to tell you how to avoid getting stretch marks and how to treat them once you have them. So what are stretch marks? When your skin is expanding at a very fast rate, which happens usually during the teenage years of growth, when the body is growing and shooting up, we have a full thickness tear of the skin, which is known as a stretch mark. Initially, the stretch marks are usually seen on the arms, on the thighs, on the buttock area of almost all adolescents as they go through their growth spurts. The next time that we do see this kind of stretch marks is over the abdomen when women are pregnant. When they suddenly start gaining weight in pregnancy, we do see the stretch marks. But fortunately or unfortunately, we are now seeing more and more stretch marks. This could be because of various reasons. One is the increasing fad of bulking up in the gym. So very young people, whether they are men or women, start to take a lot of proteins and start to increase exercise, and their muscle growth is very, very fast. So they see a lot of stretch marks in the arms and in the thigh area. We are also seeing an increasing fad of obesity, especially in children, and this obesity, sudden gain of weight, could also be causing stretch marks again in the abdomen, in the arms, in the breast area. And we are also seeing a lot of steroid abuse. This steroid abuse could be in the form of oral steroids being taken to bulk up in the gym, or unfortunately a lot of people who are taking over-the-counter steroid creams to treat their fungal infections. So if they are taking over-the-counter fungal infection creams, they may contain steroids. These steroids actually thin out the skin, and in the inner thigh area, in the underarm area, people are developing stretch marks. These are the common causes of stretch marks. How do these look? Initially, when the first time you see a stretch mark, it is usually red in color because it is the earliest formation of the stretch mark itself, and it is called striae rubra in our language, rubra meaning red. It may be very itchy. Very commonly you see pregnant ladies in the second trimester, they start to complain of itchiness on the abdomen. They think the itching means the stretch mark is coming, but it is true that the skin is stretching, and that's why the itching is more commonly seen. Third thing which we see is over a period of time, these red stretch marks get converted into white stretch marks and leads into the formation of a thin layer of atrophic skin, which we call as a striae alba, or a white color stretch mark. So a red color stretch mark, a fresh stretch mark, that is an evolving stretch mark. A white stretch mark is something which has happened over a period of time. So what is the most important thing when it comes to preventing stretch marks? Stretch marks are something which is genetic. Some of us have inherited good collagen tendency from our parents, so we tend not to get so many stretch marks. For example, if your mother or your father did not have too many stretch marks, you may also not end up having too many stretch marks. However, some of us have a tendency to gain stretch marks very easily. So most important thing is watch your weight. When there is a sudden increase of weight, there is going to be development of stretch mark. Whether it is in your teenage or if it is in your pregnancy, watch the weight gain in a gradual manner. And when you are able to achieve that, the skin is able to stretch slowly, so the chances of getting a stretch mark can be avoided. If you have a fungal infection, then please consult a dermatologist instead of picking up an over-the-counter cream. They do contain a lot of steroids. If you are picking up an over-the-counter cream, make sure you check the contents that it does not have a steroid. Third, very, very important, if you're going to bulk up in the gym, please don't go for anabolic steroid supplements. They are definitely not worth the risk that they are going to cause your skin. Fourth, if you're pregnant, well, congratulations, stretch marks are going to be there, but make sure that you're eating healthy under the guidance of your gynecologist, so you're not getting sudden weight gain, and make sure that you're investing in a good moisturizer which contains vitamin E, which soothes the skin so that it can reduce the formation of stretch marks. Coming to once the stretch marks have developed, how do we treat them? So first is using the stretch mark creams. Most of the stretch marks cream contain some amount of retinol, some amount of bio oil to soothe the skin, to help the skin to not be itchy. So this can help the skin to get better. But remember, only a few of them are safe in pregnancy. So do consult your dermatologist and your gynecologist before you pick up something if you are pregnant and you're trying to treat your pregnancy-induced stretch marks. If you are trying to treat a stretch mark which is already developed, yes, then retinol creams are quite safe and they should be part of your skincare routine. Third, remember, it's a full thickness tear of the skin, so we do need some collagen improvement treatments. This may be in the form of derma roller, in the form of microneedle radiofrequency, and in the form of fractional CO2 laser or tick cell treatment with or without platelet-rich plasma treatment. When we do all these treatments in combination, we do get a significant improvement. Up to 50 to 60% of the stretch marks can be treated very well. Which treatment you need depends on the duration of the stretch marks, and it also depends on the extent of the stretch marks. So, the longer you have waited to start the treatment, the more number of sessions of these you will need. So, to know more about which is the best treatment for you, your dermatologist is going to give you the best advice. Let us look at some of the myths considering stretch marks removal. It is not possible to completely avoid stretch mark formation, whether it is pregnancy or whether it is during weight gain, even by the use of the best creams. So yes, if you have a genetic tendency towards formation of stretch marks, you are going to get it. But using moisturizers containing vitamin E do reduce significantly the amount of stretch marks that you are going to form, as well as gaining weight slowly will also help in the same. Second myth that we are saying is that using a cream, only using a cream can help with stretch marks? No, a stretch mark is a full thickness tear of the skin. You are going to lose the collagen and elastin in the deeper layers. So only a cream can't help. You will need some kind of laser treatment or derma roller or microneedling treatment to help. And number 3, very important, home remedies for stretch marks may not work. They may irritate the skin, so they are better avoided. Instead, speak to a dermatologist today. So do you have stretch marks? If you do speak to your dermatologist who can guide you on the best treatment options for the stretch marks. And remember to share and like this video so you can get more information regarding this and many more interesting topics.